42 review on my 4-inch Zetton. Now, I could just review all of them at this, yeah, all of them, you know, cause it came out for $50 on Amazon. I bought it, and it came with Zetton, Bemsar, Red King, Bolton, Ace Killer, King Zoe, Budon, and Babalu, whatever. And they're all about 4 inches. But instead of reviewing all of it, I decided to do one at a time. It came in a box, and I used this as a card. I cut it off of the back of the box. Yeah, so there's a picture of Zetton, and right there it shows a 60, which means 60 meters, but you can't see it in the back since I just cut off the box. Yeah. Alright, now for the figure. Articulation. Arms move 360, both of them, and the waist moves 360. Let's go into detail. Yes, detail is actually pretty good. You know, with the white and the ridges and stuff. Right here, his arm. Yeah, the black right here, and you know, like that bump right there is like he shoots something out of there, like the orange, his face. You know, that's like his eye, that's like his eyes. And if you see, you can see a nose, and if you look really closely, you can see a mouth right around there, but you can't really see it. Then the horns are a little small, but you know, it's still a minifigure. Alright, the feet's good. Now, alright, then back is good except for, you know, the line right there, and it's not painted there. Yes, good paint job and pretty good detail. You know, the light and stuff. Let's go into sharing. Now, I just used my minifigures. A couple of them anyways. Here's Bemsar. Bemsar's 45 meters, so, and he's 60, so he might just be, he's a little hunched over, but he might just be a little bigger maybe. Yeah, that's good. But Red King. Red King's 40 meters. Zetton's, like I said, 60. He should be a little bigger. And now, Bolton. Now, Bolton's 50, he's 60, so he should be a little bigger. Yeah, about that big. Yeah. And history. Here, for this one, I would do, since Zetton did appear quite a few times, for this one, I would do the history from Ultraman Max. Though, when I get the bigger version, I would do the original history. But, alright, history from Ultraman Max. Alright. The Zetton, where the alien dudes, I forget the names, came, and Ultraman, yeah, and they sent Zetton down, and, you know, he was attacking the city. Max showed up, and pretty much, he got his butt kicked. Zetton was just beating him up, and the system way didn't work because he had a force field. And yeah, pretty much he just beat him up, then I forget what Ultraman came, but another one came. He got beat up too. Then he gave something to Ultraman Max. This weapon, which is like really strong. He used it, blew up his force field, then eventually killed Zetton. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much what I remember from the history from Ultraman Max. But if you want to see the episode, just type in Ultraman Max episode. I forget what episode he was in. But yeah, it's on YouTube. His subtitle is not in English. But I think I'm missing something. No. Oh yeah. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. I mean, this Zetton's one of my favorite Ultraman monsters. If you watch my top 11 Ultraman monsters, yeah, see that. But I think the detail's pretty good, and it lacks articulation, and the horns aren't that big, but that's not a big deal. It just lacks articulation. Actually, I give it a 4 out of 5. I actually really like this figure. But yeah, yeah. So how he shares up to a big figure real quick. Okay, with Goma. I forgot to show you this. Yeah. See, Zetton should be much bigger. But what are you gonna do? It's a 4-inch figure. Yeah. Well, I think that's it. Come on, 42. Signing out.